What's going on, guys, and welcome back to Fitment Industries Garage. I'm Sean B.fi on Instagram, and today we're going to be taking a look at a Michelin tire that's going to get you through this very harsh winter. But before we dive into the details, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel because we cover a bunch of technical stuff, get early access to a bunch of new products, and you're not going to know about it first if you're not getting notifications. And of course, don't forget to head over to fitmentindustries.com for all of your wheel, tire, and suspension needs. Let's get started. This is the Michelin X-Ice XI3. This is Michelin's third generation tire using their Flex Ice silica compound formula, designed to provide enhanced flexibility on snow and ice, while simultaneously providing predictable handling, stability, and a lifespan on wet or dry roads during the cold winter season. Michelin has also integrated some of their Green X technology into this tread makeup to give this tire a lower rolling resistance for better fuel economy as well. Now, looking directly at the tread pattern itself, it's pretty obvious that this is a pretty serious snow tire. You can see the extra deep tread depth between the very aggressively designed tread blocks, and then inside of these tread blocks is, outside of the compound of the rubber, what makes this snow tire a snow tire. As you can see, there are tons of little cuts called sipes, and these actually have a couple different jobs. First and foremost, this is going to allow the tread block to be a little bit flexible. Now, the zigzag pattern itself is to keep the block firm enough to not disintegrate under aggressive driving, but also soft enough to flex ever so slightly to increase grip on snow and ice. With that, snow on snow friction is greater than rubber on snow friction. So these little sipes and the deep tread pattern help grab snow in order to use it against itself. You see these little holes at the rear of the outer tread blocks? These are called micro pumps. And what these are meant to do is actually soak up water to allow the sipes to work more efficiently on that snow. Also, as these tread blocks flex, the sipes actually act as a bunch of little tiny biting edges to give you yet another edge up on the snow. So these are obviously a very serious winter tire with state-of-the-art winter tire technology, but what I really think sets Michelin's snow tires apart from its competition, outside of their winter ability, is how they get all this function with zero of the sacrifices to all of the other things that make a winter tire less desirable, like comfort, noise, and probably the biggest one, longevity. These things are absolute rock stars, and when you're driving them on the street, you don't even know the difference between these and a summer tire from a noise and ride comfort standpoint. I actually have a set of these on my B8 S4, and they are absolutely phenomenal. I've had Blizzaks, Coopers, and Nexen snow tires, and these are by far the best all-arounders, especially if you plan on stacking on a bunch of miles on over the winter season. I mean, these things even have a 40,000 mile, 6-year warranty. That's quite a bit considering most snow tires have an extremely limited warranty, if they even have a warranty at all. These bad boys are going to be available in 14-inch diameters all the way up to a 20-inch diameter with 175 and 185 widths for your 14s, 185 to 215 for your 15s, 185 to 235 for the 16s, 205 to 245 for the 17s, 215 to 245 for the 18s, 245/40 only for the 19s, and for the 20-inch diameter offerings, you're going to get 235/55. All of these are offered with a pretty standard 40 to 55 series sidewall, so you're not going to see anything super low profile here, but they would be stretchable if you so choose to go that route. I didn't really think that was a thing, but then Dakota went and stretched his snow tires on his 20th anniversary GTI, so I guess that's a thing. Anyway, pricing for these bad boys is kind of on the premium side of things, but they certainly are not overly expensive. Starting at just $636 shipped for a full set of 4 205/65 15s, topping out at around $1,140 for a 245/40 19, with the most popular size being a 245/40 18, coming in at $972. A snow tire with this kind of livability and lifespan for under $1,000 is a pretty damn solid deal. So don't sleep on these things going into the holiday season. These are a great buy, and you will not be disappointed. But maybe the best part of all, these bad boys are in stock right now and ready to ship for free. So head over to fitmentindustries.com to get yours now. Make sure to subscribe if you guys are enjoying the content, and click that bell to stay notified every time we upload. I'm Sean from Fitment Industries, Sean B.fi on Instagram. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.